And good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Workbench. Wayne here again. There was a little while ago, one of our members, Onixfiero, posted a video on kits that scare him, intimidate him, and that. So I thought I would just jump in and go over one of the kits and maybe the reason why I'm a little intimidated about it and that. So just let me get this camera turned around and we'll go through the kit. I'm not going to tear it apart or anything else like that. It's a pretty old kit. It's a pretty vintage kit, and it's been on my want list for a while, and I found a vendor that had it at a really good price, so I decided to jump on it. So let me get the camera turned around here, and we'll talk about this and why it sort of scares me, intimidates me. So just hang on a second. And we're back. Okay, so kits. These two kits that I have here really more intimidate me more than scare me. The first one, the Fiat, it's a 112. It's a 112 kit, I believe. Yep, 112. And for intimidation factor, a number, like I have opened it. I've owned this for a few years. I can't believe the deal that I got. We used to have a store here in Barrie. It's called Sale Electronics and Hobbies, and they would pull in model cars and those Revell 1.6 engines. I got a couple of those. But the reason why this one terrifies me is because the body's in two halves, and I've heard nightmares about this kit, and whether they're actually, it doesn't fit too bad. See, it's going to have a gap there, and it's going to have a gap there. It's going to have a gap in here just from test fitting it. This is for this reason, I'm not afraid of the chassis or the engine or anything else like that. It's getting the body right, and this is what's stopping me from building it. I look at it and I say, well, okay, someday we'll get to it someday. So that one there has a little bit of an intimidation factor. Now the next one really freaks me out. Number one, because I can't believe that I own it, and number two is the size of it. It is, again, it's 112, but it is the GT350. This is the 1985 version, and I even went out and I bought myself a trim gun to paint this behemoth. So yeah, and the reason why this one intimidates me, like, again, I'm not afraid to build a 112. I've built the 112 57, the Monogram 57 Chev, but that was an easy kit. There wasn't, there was nothing difficult about it. It was as difficult as you wanted to make it. So this one here, no, this one here, again, it is all, I got very, very lucky. I've been absolutely unstarted. There is nothing glued together on it. But what terrifies the hell out of me is this. There's a lot, I can see, like, I haven't had a good close look at this yet. I've had it for about a year. This was I haven't retired yet. I'm getting close, but this was basically a retirement buy for me. And I can tell right now that there's some body work in here. But what terrifies me the most about this kit, or intimidates me the most, are the doors and the trunk lid. I know everything's included, all the hinges, and they're supposed to be well engineered, and that, but still, even on 124, 125, 116, opening doors terrify me. That's why I haven't built any of the AMT 1/16 kits yet, which I plan on doing. So this one here, plans. I'm gonna build it. Like I said, I haven't tore it apart yet. I don't even know what engine options I have. So I don't know. I'd like to build it up as a Le Mans with the Weber carbs, but it all depends on if I can find files for it to 3D print. Yeah, I happened to pick this up off of a vendor. He had it at a very good price, and then he gave me an extra discount off. So I got it at a really, really good price. But this one here intimidates me the most over the Fiat. So Onyx, I hope that alleviates some of your stress or intimidation factor on the kit set that you have that you want to build. Yeah, this is both of these are future builds, but you got to get them when you can get them, and you can always keep them in your stash. So anyways, guys, that's enough intimidation factor for me today. I'm going to get back onto working on some other projects. So until the next time, everybody, cheers.